Hello everybody and welcome back to the labs. I am Towsty and this is Karma episode 23. Now, before we get into the full episode, I wanted to talk about something here. Today is October 3rd, the day I'm recording this, and I have only updated the Karma pack once up until today. So today I did the rest of them. I think there was only two. There's one that I missed and then the one that it was on. But the one that I missed was pretty big for the pack. And the one that it's on has just been a couple of things. So today I updated to that and set it up so that my updates will be a lot easier in the future. But aside from that, everything is updated. Everything's changed. Everything's updated. I believe for example, if I go into I'm in a utility mode now for some reason. I'll explain that. If I go into Chaotic Craft, which I can search for just by typing in the name of the mod, because NEI is updated, I can click on Chaotic Diamond and it will show you that you can also make it in an alloy smelter, which is pretty awesome. There's new tiers, there's new, not new tiers, there's I guess different recipes now for this because you're using the different tiered blocks, and they are made using the alloy smelter as well. Now this is really cool, which is Emerald Dust, which is added by Chaotic Craft. So there's lots going on to Chaotic Craft, and I love that is a thing that's happening. And yeah, really excited to see what's going on there. Now, a couple other things I did. I added practicalities to the pack like I had discussed. This is a relatively new mod. It's actually still in alpha. Compressed chest, I don't know what that does. I don't know what a lot of it does. There's a couple good spotlights out there. I haven't watched them yet. I want to play around with a little myself first. This is a cool block, smooth glowstone, which is a great thing, because this is people don't like building with cobble, so why would they like using glowstone? This is a stupid concept. So for me, this is a great idea. It should be a vanilla Minecraft. Wither block, all right, not really sure what these are for. The refinery is kind of like an early stage ore doubling thing. Vault wall, work in progress, don't use, good to know. Vault access, so all this vault stuff, that looks really interesting, but it's all work in progress. Matter transporter moves blocks around. Radiant charger, not entirely certain what that does. So we got a list of cool stuff to play with. Cytostic, make rain go away. Awesome. So we'll have to get one of those for sure. Imbued sword. Definitely gonna have to look into that. But the first thing that I'm gonna get is the rare earth magnet. Memory card, magnetic cell, luminous rod, imbued tool. This thing is supposed to be, I'm thinking like a kind of a paxel, I guess. No, it's a sword. It does a ton of damage. I don't know. We'll play with it. Silicon. Ooh, I wonder. How does one get silicon? Just like that. Imbued nether star. So we're gonna have to work on getting a few nether stars, which may be a magical crops thing that we end up going through, but we'll see about that. Void bucket and a radiant core. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna work on from practicalities is upgrading our magnet, because this, it's not bad. It's not the greatest. Yeah, but we're gonna work on upgrading our magnet. But first, I recorded the last episode about 5 hours ago. Actually, a little bit less than that, about 4.5 hours ago. Then I had to go take care of a few things IRL. Did that, and I'm back here to keep on going because I was having a lot of fun and I wanted to keep doing it. So I spent some time updating. That took about an hour. Once I got everything figured out the way I wanted it to. And where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so it's only been a few hours and we're already, let's look at our silicon, up to 1,700 silicon. So that's awesome. So this system is working great. I'm a little scared to go look at our power. Power's still good. Good deal. All right. So that is fantasticness. Whoa, that's loud. When I was updating, woo. Well, no, I don't mind a bit of music. When I was updating the pack, somehow my actual instance of Karma got corrupted. So I had to make a new one. And so some of my settings are still a little wonky. For example, this isn't normal. Usually I've got this turned off, this grass from better foliage. I will make sure to go ahead and do that because it's pretty annoying. Updated molasses doors, which let's take a look at that and see if there's any new blocks or anything like that. Vanishing frame. No idea what these do. Block mixer, lab doors, iron glass doors. Cool, new kinds of doors to work with. And a door factory. I remember looking at that actually earlier. Those might have been in there the whole time. These are clearly still bugged. Not quite sure what to do about that. There's still no update for magical crops, but pretty much everything else in the pack has been updated, including, let's look for, somewhere around here I have a terminal. What? There you go. I have a terminal from extra cells. Let's see if it actually works now. No, it does not appear so. I know it does work. There's an update that does allow it to work. I feel like I'm shouting into the microphone. This is going to be a really loud episode. Sorry about that. I'm just so excited. Yes, I know there is an update that allows it to work. I think and I intentionally didn't download it because I'm pretty sure I need to be on the next version of Applied Energistics for that to happen. That was weird. Let's pull this out of here. We don't need that anymore. So, still waiting on fluid cells and stuff like that to actually work with our liquids. Still, we're doing pretty good. I feel like I'm having a few frame rate issues. So let's try and nip this in the bud and fly around a little bit to try and get some of the extra area loaded in to see if this helps at all. Yeah, it's just not working as well. This pack has been really smooth up until now with frames. I guess I could... There's a button. Here it is. No. There's a button to turn off. Apply globally. Done. That I like. Everything else is okay. There we go. What's with all this? Okay, anyways. What is going on in here? Whoa. Zombie Herobrine is not a happy camper. Ah, server lag. I'm really surprised that this Killer Joe actually still has stuff. I'm pretty sure I could swap this out with an MFR grinder now that I've gotten rid of... Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Ugh. And I'm gonna die. I'm pretty sure. This is ridiculous. So that's annoying. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of the best way to get rid of all this stuff. Man, that's just ridiculous. That's so frustrating. Okay, I'll deal with that later. I won't subject you guys to watching me delete everything. So, I don't even know what I want to work on. I mean, I know kind of what I want to work on, but it's a little bit too big of a project for me to bite off based on how much time I have right now. Let's look at something real quick. Okay, so like I said, some of my settings got reset because of the new instance. The default was utility mode. Don't know why. So we can't actually... let's look at and see if we have any hearts. 38. Let's see if we can make these into something. Heart canisters. Recipe is a necrotic bone, a jeweled apple. I don't think I have any of these. Well, let's say... Do I have looting on my sword? I do. Let's go to the nether. Is there a beheading enchantment? Or do I have to get into Tinkers for that? Apparently Tinkers is not necessarily... Actually, I'm going to tell you for sure, not in this version that's on this in this mod pack, but in general, Tinkers is updated a lot. Smelteries have changed. You can make different kinds of smelteries, like bigger smelteries. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. Sounded interesting, though. Oh, I know why am I here? Okay. Before I... What the... Oh, friggin' bees. Nobody likes you. Before I get too far into this... Huzzah! Let's run back to base and see about this rare earth magnet. I've made it once before, and I'm excited to make it again, but this time on camera. Not in this pack. I haven't made it before, but in general. So, rare earth magnet. So let's see. The first one we're going to need is a radiant core. So I'm actually going to need at least 4 of these things. They're not bad. Okay, this is actually really easy. I don't remember it being that easy, but maybe when I did it, I was not as uber stocked for resources. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So let's do the basic magnet. Huzzah. And the new one. Boom. So here's the thing about this magnet. We're just going to chuck you in here for now. It doesn't need to be in your on your bar. It can be anywhere. And it actually works, like it sucks up from a massive area, but it also works through blocks. So usually the thing with the magnets in most mods are that, oh see, I can't even, give me that. Whoa. Darn. So let me just mark this, because we've got a new map on here now, and it's a new port and everything. So, oh, I'm going to blow up, aren't I? Nether portal. Oh, man, I'm dying. Don't die. Oh, no wonder. Thank you, armor. I just figured a creeper, like, poisoned me or something. Gosh, I forgot how crappy the nether was. So, what I need to do is I need to go find a fortress. And you can see there's actually a couple on my mini-map, maybe. Oh, fire. I hate fire. I wish I could bring water to the nether. Huh. Huh. What is my brightness set up? Why is it so... No, it's full. Alright. Good grief. How long did... Oh, my goodness. I forgot how much I hate the nether in this pack. So what I need to do is actually find a bunch of wither skeletons. And I had just thought to myself, why don't I try and get into soul shards? That's what I thought about. Stupid fire! Seriously. Is this a bug? I feel like this is a bug. Let me just do this. What the... Just try and get out of the nether and... Ugh, this is so annoying. Worst episode ever. Am I still on fire? Am I poisoned? What's happening? Yeah, I was still on fire. Man, that was like, is that supposed to happen? Am I carrying something? Look at all these guys. These aren't supposed to be here. I'm like super strong, but I mean, this is ridiculous. So just while we're here, let's dump off some of this junk. So, as I was saying, one of the things about that I wanted to do was go hunt for some wither skeletons, but then once I've hunted for the skeletons, I was going to try and make it so that I could get a soul shard of them. And I'm not usually patient enough to do that, but I was really feeling like that was what I oh, not again. Oh, good, it turned off. Yeah, that was probably a bug. But, Soul Shards has been removed, regrettably, from the pack. So we're just going to hunt around here. I feel like it's a little darker for me than it is for you guys. But all the same, let's try and find us some wither skeletons. I don't need... I got nether wart for days. So what I'm hoping for is a bunch... I need at least 4 wither skulls, I believe. Because then I can get the wither seeds going from magical crops and not have to do this again. So it kind of negates the need for the, what do you call it? Oh, blood. Interesting. Oh, hello. Did you give me a skull? Seriously, I don't feel like... Ugh. I don't really feel like my looting is working. Maybe I'll just have to make like a super BA sword from... No, that's definitely working. So I think what I need to do is actually go make a beheading sword from Tinker's Construct. And then do the fighting bit of this off screen. The meat throw there, I remember earlier I had actually mentioned that I wasn't really sure what the point of it was. Like it was there as a bug. Oh, okay, I'll take it. But meat throw is actually ore dictionary for mana from, what do you call it, thermal expansion? So, let me just hop over here. Ugh. Alright. I never need to change you. So let's go controls. Let's go, what's it called? Interesting. Man, I gotta figure out a way to change that key without it freaking out. I hate that stupid... Wait, it's not even showing up. Yeah, that's fine. I just want to change the key. How do I get out of this place? I see some vines there. Maybe I can just sneak through here. Yeah. There we go. So what I think I'll definitely be doing is getting some magma cream before I leave. Huh. I can never even really tell if it's dropping anything because of my super magnet. Yep. Because why not? Who doesn't want a bit of magma cream every once in a while? Die! I hate Lycanites. Even when you're like super powerful, it's annoying. So what I was really originally going to... I got a couple ideas. The first thing I'm going to need to do is apologize for the ridiculously strange episode that's been where I've run around for like 10 minutes. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a fancy spawner. Where base? Load in. Load in, chunks. Come on. There we go. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Deep breaths. Alright, so let's offload some of this stuff. Is there a trash can around here anywhere? No? See, normally I would just chuck this, like, in something. But my magnet will pick it up. I do have a trash can over here somewhere, I'm pretty sure, if I can get through the craziness of cobwebs. But I'm going to build a little base. I've got my builder's wand. Yep. Let's see what kind of blocks we have to build with. Build. I'm going to need a tesseract as well. Let's do... ugh, I got so much I want to do. Let me... how... let's just get some brick. All of that, and let's just get some brick. Okay, that ought to do. What I'm actually going to build is a auto. Well, let's look at skeleton. No, spawner. Whew! I thought I had the stuff to do this. I can do it with MFR, I guess, but no, I need mob essence. Let me try something. Okay, here's the plan. I need to go find a roguelike because if I can, I hopefully can find a skeleton spawner. Now, I was pretty sure, actually, I had a chest of broken spawners. If I can get a skeleton spawner from Ender.io set up in the nether, I'll be able to, using power and only power. Was it this one? It was. Manticore, zombie, blaze, skeleton. Perfect. Alright, let's make the powered spawner. Whew, so glad I remembered that. Spawn dog. Spawner. Huh, I missed. There it is. Do I have any of these things? I do. Okay, so I'm going to need... Now, Soulbinder. Used to convert the type of a broken spawner. Doesn't have a recipe yet. Cool. I love Ender.io. I love it when I see new things in the works. One blast. Okie dokie. Is that everything? Did I make this? I don't think I did. Alright, so here's what you do. You make one of these. You pop over to an anvil. Not that kind of an anvil. I need a regular anvil. Poop. I probably need to make one. Yeah, I need to make one. Do I have any blocks? I need one more block. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. And now I'm going to need a tesseract. Or two, to be honest. Which means I need some enderium. Do I have any pyrotheum? I should have loads of pyrotheum. Well, I got 20. That'll be a start. Okay, never mind. I have a stack. And 20. Enderium needs a couple powders to do. Okay, and then a bucket. I have 4 buckets. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to hope that this, yes it did, pulled all of that out. Put this up here. And we're going to, I don't need you in my inventory. Pop you out. Perfect. Alright. So then we're going to take 4 buckets of this stuff. I kind of want to get a faster one of these, but these already take a good... No, they don't. I might upgrade these guys. It is possible to make upgrades. I think you can. What am I short on? Tin. Tin powder. Oh, no. I forgot it changes. Shiny. It's so shiny. Let's just see if I have any platinum. I might need to see if there's a crop for that. Whew. And like that. And that is all of them. Okay. So let's take our inductions. Oh. Like so. This episode's going to go a little wrong. Yeah, it went a lot wrong. It's going to go a little long. Let's do enderium. Let's just, while I'm waiting, platinum. There is a platinum seed. Now, the problem with it is it needs these weird crop thingies. And I don't know if that means I have to like get them with a shear or if that's just a bug. I'm really hoping it's a bug. Let's look at shiny. Yeah, I gotta have that. I might need to just throw the recipes out, the 4 platinum, or like throw the items out and then spawn one in. But I'll think about that if it comes to that. All right, I'm gonna need another one of these, which means I need quartz, which means I need it in the alloy smelter. Boom. Glass. No, it's actually just called fused quartz. So for now, though, what I'm gonna do is throw that guy in there. Quartz. It's fused quartz, right? Yeah. So there's that. You know what? The thing is, I may even already have a Tesseract sending energy somewhere. I don't even remember. That's how ridiculously long it's been since I've done this. Since before I started recording again around episode 20. Which is all kind of been in the same batch session, other than a little break in the middle here. Pull you out, put you in. For now, all we're gonna do is, I don't need this here at all. I'll throw you back in there along with that. We're actually gonna put the Tesseract right up against it. That's not a Tesseract. That's most of a Tesseract. All right, and let's grab the other one and do the same thing. All right, so we're gonna, I missed. Throw the Tesseract right up against it. And we're gonna say, oh, I don't have one. We're gonna ask it just to send power. And we're gonna call this power transfer. Boom. All right, and that'll be good enough for me. So now what I need to do is plop down the anvil, put this in here with this. I need 30 levels, not a problem. Oh, yum, 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 yum. 29. I'll get a bit extra for good measure, but I'm just gonna let it kind of dribble there because I'll figure out. So now we have a skeleton powered spawner. Here's gonna be the fun part. I need one of those wireless levers to make this, you know, be exactly how I want it. Boom, piece of cake. Excuse me. All right, let's run back to the nether real quick, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do, and then we'll call it an episode. Perfect. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna make a 2-tiered room that I can use to have like a safe entrance into the nether. Oh, scared me. Freaking magma cube, get out of my face. And that I can use also have like a second wing for looking into a room with a powered spawner. Now I don't know if these levers can go through blocks. I'm hoping they can at least go through glass. That's my hope. All right. Get out of here. I didn't mean to grab that. That's lapis. So, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to have it, actually, I'm probably going to want it down one. So, I'm going to work on building that. And hopefully next time I'll have that building built and set up. And oh my goodness, don't come at me. Come on. I hate those things now. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I know it's been a little bit crazy. I'm super excited, so I'm going to keep on getting these pumped out. Yeah, give me a thumbs up if you liked it, or if you have any suggestions, leave a comment down below. See you next time. Hang up your lab coats on the way out, and deuces!